Iowa State with the Hilton Magic today. When that Hilton Magic gets going and the three-pointers flow, Iowa State is tough to beat. She plays the Iowa State way.
The Iowa State way, it means a lot to us. It's the way we go about living our life every day. We like to think of it as its attitude of gratitude. There's certain things that we want to do here.
Love their women's basketball in Ames, Iowa, for sure.
When I hear the Iowa State way, I feel like it means doing things the right way, working hard, and I think that's what makes it so successful and another reason of why we're the Iowa State way.
It's taking basketball and saying what we're learning through the sport is really what's going to get you ready for life. We really embrace it, he embraces it, and we talk about it every day.
Everyone is important. I want our players to really appreciate the opportunity they have, be thankful, understand all the people that are impacting their lives and the lives that they're impacting.
How beautiful is that? That's just amazing basketball. Fans lined up early outside to come inside historic Hilton Coliseum. What a matchup, a top 10 matchup. One of the best places in the country to see college basketball, and they are packed in. Cyclone Nation showing up.
Everyone talks a lot about Hilton Magic, and it's not a slogan. It's true. The magic that's created by our fan base, they're so loyal.
This is a remarkable atmosphere for what should be a remarkable game. Hilton Magic is alive and well. There's no question about it. What an opportunity for Iowa State.
I've been almost anywhere and everywhere that people would put on the Mount Rushmore of college basketball arenas, and they're still not as good as this. And I would tell anybody that. I would argue with anybody on that. I have argued with many people on that. But really, until you get here and when you come on campus, then you see for yourself.
And Iowa State keeps it alive. Ashley threw a double team with the right hand.
And Hilton is on its feet. Hilton's cheering that energy. It's coming. It's hitting, baby.
9-0 run for Iowa State.
The emotional attachment that our fans have to our players is something I've never really seen before. They wait, they sign autographs, and you got the little future Cyclone fans to the more mature Cyclone fans that see these young people representing their school. That's their sons, their daughters, their granddaughters, sisters. It's just such a unique thing.
Johnson for three, got it! Iowa State has taken the lead.
There's some Hilton Magic in the air today.
Cyclone Nation, thank you for letting my family represent this family. Once a Cyclone, always a Cyclone.
It's senior day. It's Hilton Magic. This is really special.
Thank you to everyone for all of the memories and lifelong friendships. I've grown so much over my time here being a Cyclone. Thank you for giving me a place that I can call my second home. I want to thank all of the fans. You guys were a part of the reason why I wanted to come here. Thank you for keeping Hilton Magic alive.
Every single former player who comes back will tell you the same thing. I wish I could play at Hilton one more time. They'll all say that, they all mean it, because they've all lived it, and now what we have now, this group's getting to live it, and the future ones will as well.
Oh, it's fantastic. The fans are awesome. I love it here, and I wouldn't pick it anywhere else.
It's outside of Narski. Three ball is good. Lexi Narski.
Hilton was crazy. The atmosphere was insane to play in. It was so loud in here and so much fun.
Ashley Jones has done everything for her home state team. One of the favorites here.
It was amazing. This is what kids dream about, playing in front of big crowds on a big stage, and we got it done tonight, so it was a lot of fun, and we love Cyclone Nation and everyone who came out tonight.
They love her at Hilton.
The facilities here are fantastic, and I think that's what Jamie Pollard and his staff figured out. We're blessed to have the Sioux Cup basketball facility that's ours, and we get to do what we want here.
This facility is great because it's open 24/7. You come in and kind of shoot whenever you want to, work on your game, because we know in off season that's what makes players, is getting there, work on the things that you work on, your skill work, your skill set and stuff like that. So to have a facility like this is awesome.
Just having everything under one roof here And then especially the Sports Performance Center right now kind of adds to that on campus, just the nutrition and all that.
The new Stark Performance Center is unbelievable, state of the art. Again, looks really aesthetically pleasing, but also is very functional. Our girls are over there all the time, grab and go snack, meeting with tutors. They have very functional rooms in there, and however you learn, that room can be set up for you. There's a lot of different areas within that building where people should feel comfortable being a student, being an athlete, getting something to eat, whatever that is.
We tell young people when we recruit them, this isn't a 4-year decision, it's a 40-year decision. So from the day they decide they wanted to come to Iowa State, we're on a track to not just graduate them, but give them a degree that means something. Our Letter Winners Club, and this, we call it the Cyclone Journey, that starts and shows them how to build a resume, how to interview. It's a process that they go through on the court to get better and achieve. It's the same thing off the court.
We can address everything a student athlete needs, and when we have visits on campus and everything, it's a great source of pride to be able to walk around and show that to people and have them look around and go, what else do I need? You have everything you need to be successful.
Ashley Jones is just relentless. I mean, she is a player who just continues to come at you, plays so hard on the floor, does so many things for this Iowa State team.
Cassandra Byer-Przinski, to have someone dedicated in strength and conditioning, you know, you have your academic people, you have your nutritionists. Now you have someone in an area that allows kids to grow and develop individually. She's only with our sport.
It is very, very helpful that I do only have one team. There's 14, 15 girls. So I get to know them really, really well, get to know what their goals are for basketball and also as far as training and also in life. It's great because we're in this one building, we're all together. The weight room's here, the floor's here. I mean, we have all the equipment that we need, from weight room equipment to the floor space to recovery equipment, and then we also use some technology to help guide our practice sessions and also guide our weight room sessions.
Here's Donarski again, trying to break down Urson. And she does, and she's going to the line.
I told you that freshman is special.
Woo, spicy.
I think our players will tell you has really changed not just their basketball life, but their whole life. How do I eat? How do I sleep? How do I take care of myself? Those are things that are going to carry those young people on well into their life after playing basketball at Iowa State.
Seeing them grow from that first day to when they graduate, that's why I love this job. That's why I stay with it, and that's why I like having just one team.
For Iowa State, Ryan, Donarski, and Jones, all Big 12 first teamers, as Emily Ryan knocks down that three-pointer from straight away.
The competition level is off the chart. The Big 12 is a great league. It's going to get tougher in basketball.
The Big 12 has 3 teams in the top 10 in the country, 2 of them on display in this game, and we were treated to a fantastic game.
And then you add what we've done in the non-conference, and because of the success of our team, we're getting invited to some really interesting events. You play all your in-state teams. You're gonna have to show up every single night.
A 61-game home winning streak has come to an end for Baylor. Iowa State victorious over the number 6 team in the nation.
That's what the great players want to see, want to do, want to be a part of, and we're trying to provide them with a schedule that will challenge them, but also give them great opportunity to showcase their skills and what this program's about.
Everybody is seeing why Ashley Jones is one of the best players in the country and one of the strong candidates for Big 12 Player of the Year. What a night she is having.
A lot of young people more and more are talking about professional opportunities. And our job, and I think we've proven, player development is huge here.
Jones, who head coach Bill Fenley calls the most understated superstar in the country. You know, we talk about National Player of the Year candidates. This is a tremendous player, and if you look at the numbers, they stack up against everybody. Everybody. I was going to say everybody. They really do. I mean, they stack up against everybody.
I think people understand what we're about, so they know that, well, if you play at Iowa State, you're a pretty good player, and you've learned the right way. Your skill development's really good. And some of that translates to the WNBA, some of it translates overseas, but we feel really good about the opportunities. You're going to get to play against the best, get coached by the best, hopefully, and your teammates are going to help you get to where you want to go, and we have a lot of examples of that.
Before the game, Bridget Carlson got her Big 12 Player of the Year award.
I think the biggest thing is the people of Ames, you know, the community of Iowa State, the support here for the athletic department, for women's basketball is just incredible and something you don't see everywhere. So that sold me right when I came to a game. I was like, I want to play in front of this crowd, I want to play on that court. I think just the people in this environment sold it for me. The coaches believed in me from day one, and I think that was really, really special, and I'm really thankful for that because I don't think I would be where I am without that.
That's why Bridget Carlton, one of the best players in the country, on all the watch lists, finally getting some of the attention that she deserves.
These are the games that you dream about playing, right? When you're a little kid and you're practicing and you dream about playing for championships in front of massive crowds, and that's exactly what they have here today, and he really wants them to embrace this moment.
I tell our players all the time, don't settle. You know, I'm very proud of what we've done. I'm very proud of all the players that have played here, and the wins and the tournaments and the exciting moments, but there's still so much more that can be done, and you want to have people that are standing on the shoulders of the people that went before them, but they want to make their own mark. You know, last year we set a school record for wins. That's a pretty big deal here, and I think there's still more that can be done. We've never been to a Final Four. We've never won a national championship. Those are lofty, lofty goals that in some people's minds is unrealistic. I don't think it is anymore, and I think with the support that this university has, the things that we provide our student athletes, and the kind of young people that are coming through this door, and I can't wait to see what happens and look forward to being part of it.
Incredible effort by Iowa State.